You captivate me. You dey saturate me. Because woman nigga tabaka very big I never seen. Take over the scene, front page magazine. Them for know you are the girl I'm a G.
Yeah, I feel like it was made about me. You know what I mean? I'm like,
of course, receive it.
I'm sure every girl probably feels like that. That song was written about her.
You guys activate us.
What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here from We Need to Talk. As you know, we drop 2 interviews a week, each and every Monday and each and every Thursday. Brand new exclusive content from your favorite celebrities, influencers, whoever. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with everything that we have going on. And make sure you guys just share, tell a friend to tell a friend, drop a comment, show your girl some love, all right? Because I be singing along and I don't be knowing what I'm saying.
Oh, for that song.
on Ava Wumlo. What am I saying? What is
that's that? Like Avawumlo is in my local dialect, my mother tongue, which is you're gonna kill me. That's just what it translates.
Oh,
Avawumlo.
What is that dialect?
It's called Ewe, but it's Ewe. You can say Ewe or Ewe. Ewe, yeah, that's it. EWE, and it says, "You're gonna kill me with your love." That's all it's saying. Yeah. It's another beautiful love piece. You know when the music, love is the ultimate, so trust me, you can count the number of songs in the world that is about love in different contexts. So this is another beautiful one, praising our woman. I think I find myself in a spot where I'm thinking more about the woman in different aspects. You know what I'm saying? And praising them and making them know that, of course, we love you guys. Because in these times, it's really difficult to find stable relationships. You know what I mean? Like, it's all mostly toxic and very lustful,
a lot of
and
it.
The friendship behind those relationships are not really nurtured. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I think it's a thing that we should look at. I'll be honest, like it's really too much. Like sometimes when I hear a story, like you can see 2 people, they start life together, they got kids, and then along the way they break up, and then now you find some really harsh situations happening after the breakup. It just makes me wonder, be like, yo, were you guys not once upon a time cool people?
Yeah.
And this is not just like another friend to a friend, but this is somebody, or these are 2 people who have made babies, who have brought humans into the world.
I know.
So the levels of wickedness that is going on right now, bro, it's as if you guys were enemies that found each other and still made love and made babies and made a life till the point where it broke up. You know, so that's the kind of areas that I'm thinking about when I'm putting these songs together and trying to express love. It's coming from a genuine part, like, you're going to kill me, man. The kind of love that you show me is deep. So it's just appreciating people who have actually kept it intact. Because now it's it's trying to look as if you're a fool if you don't really retaliate the hard way, you know, or destroy people. But you're not. Like, I appreciate women like that too, who really take it from a friendship perspective. And no matter how it goes, they still respect the fact that they got to be good people to people, you know, and they don't destroy the man.
I love
especially
that.
In the American setting. You know
Oof, man, I know. I feel like over here you're like programmed to be more interested in relationship versus friendship. Where like I think friendship is the most valuable part.
Of course. Friendship is the one for me, man. Because if you really are good friends, they say the end justifies the means, right? So I didn't say that, but I buy into that. You know, how it ends justifies how it really was.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's talk about Forget. And I know you're talking about, you're kind of like indecisive, right?
I'm straight. I'm actually taking decision. I'm like, forget. Don't even try to come back no more. Like, as if you didn't believe in the person from the beginning. Like, it says, because now where you see, say, my money long. You want to take come. Yes, like now you see my money's long. You want to come back? You want to come take it? Really? You know, them type of situations, you know, it's there. It's nice. Like, you know.
Did you have a lot of people do that with you?
Trust. I've experienced so many things, you know, the vibes, like at the deepest level and at the shallowest levels. But I think when I'm writing my music, it cuts across in a way. Like, you find out that people support you. Some people support you just because of what they can get from you, you know. That also translates into that somewhat. But you be knowing anyway. So when Bush comes to shove, you made them know, Maji, forget that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So it works on that part. But it also works on the fact that, you know, that's a shorty right there. And the video tells it. It was like I wrote, a very cute storyline to that, because that song is actually one of my first songs that I ever done with only a verse. Like I try to experiment and experience stuff. So it was just a one verser, but a very short, nice story to it. Like I got the cash, I brought the cash from, like I'm a hustler. I brought in cash, and this girl were in France, and this girl called some hood guys on me, like, yeah, he brought the cash home, so let's get it. And she didn't know these guys work for me, because, and then it's like a double cross. And like, okay, fine, that's it. I dropped her off on the bridge somewhere in France. Like, get out of here. Like, okay. So that's the short story behind it.
I
think it explains for situations that be like that.
Yeah.
So all I want to say is that, listen, if you're with somebody, you better be there for them. You know what I mean? And I mean, not everybody's gonna be like that.
It's
true.
So
we just have to be careful who we open up to and to what extent we open up to people. Yeah.
It's hard though in this era, because you never really know
who's riding for you.
Yeah. How have you been maneuvering that?
By staying very true to myself, so that I don't miss the signals. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you get caught up in that, it starts like they be hyping you, and then you forget to stay on the ground. So then they're able to, because they hype you and your mind is hyped, and then you don't really see some red flags or the pointers to be able to manage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Those kind of situations. So I think I just stay grounded, and I stay really humble, and I pay attention to the minute details. That's how I'm able to manage all these kind of, situations.
Understood.
And I try to surround myself with good people, great people, which is what I think I have now, and I'm really happy. Like,
he said that I have now.
Yeah, of course.
It takes time, right?
It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. I have now, and I can feel it in my spirit. Like, everybody's really prayerful, supportive, very spiritual. Everybody understands the role that they play around me as a person, because, of course, me as a leader, I also need, like, dedicated people for us all to make our dreams come true. And I'm grateful for such a beautiful team that I have eventually,
How long would you say it took you to build your team?
It's been years, because right from the beginning of my career, I found out really early that I could only be the one to do it for myself. So I've been trying to surround myself with people. I'm trying to bring up people. I've been trying to work with people, be like, yo, you could do it. Let's get it. Let's do it. And God blesses us every time, throws light on us, and it becomes a force to reckon with. And that's how I've been right from the beginning, to be honest with you. And I've had some very great people that I've, encountered within a very short period of time. I've had some people, like, I always, of course, I understand, because I believe in God so much, and I pay attention to signs, and I really know that not everybody is here to last a lifetime with you, but some have taught me lessons, which has brought me blessings, because I got to learn something, and then I knew how to apply. Some have only brought me blessings upon blessings. Some basically will not show face up until when you're in a tight space, and then you see them coming through for you, and that's where to believe in God and have faith in Him, it's gonna make everything work for you. So from the beginning, that's how it's been building my team. I've always owned my stuff, always owned my team till today.
Love that.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Well, shit, we love that. Now, one of my favorite records on the project is definitely Activate with DeVito and Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, this lineup is nuts.
I'm gonna get you activating me. You captivating me. You desaturating me. Because woman nigga tabaka very big I never seen. Take over the scene, front page magazine. Them for know you are the girl I'm a G.
Yeah, I feel like it was made about me. You know what I mean? I'm like,
of course, receive it.
I'm sure every girl probably feels like that. That song was written about her.
You guys activate us. Like, to be honest.
Yeah.
I love my women, respect them, because I say I'm a mama boy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and I've got like 5, 6 sisters. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm not messing with a woman right now. Like, I don't want to hurt y'all niggas. I don't do that. So, you guys activate us. We like it.
You don't do that anymore, I'm sure.
Anymore, I see.
Anymore, as in you probably did it before.
Like, hurt people?
Yeah.
No. I'll tell you honestly.
You've never been a player. You mean to tell me you're a world famous artist and you... Why is he lying?
I'm very honest.
Why is he lying?
I'm very honest.
We're having a good conversation right now, and now you want to start lying.
I'm not lying, but I'm telling the truth. What would you say a player is? I want to know so that I'm not getting it wrong.
I would say a player is somebody who breaks women's hearts.
Of course,
maybe not.
Then I've not, because I've not broken any heart. I'll be honest. The only heart I broke could be the one that wanted to be with me that I never knew about. And maybe saw me be with my wife and kids and everything and all of that. Of course.
But nobody that you actually personally knew.
I got broken hearted like twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you see.
But this is younger you.
Of course.
Yeah, so it doesn't
but I
really
didn't bring
count.
nobody.
It doesn't really count. I feel like it doesn't really count.
Okay, so for me, it doesn't count. But if I did it to somebody, then it really counts.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Of course, but I mean, I'm standing on the point that I never been like a player. Yes, okay, I have to say that for myself. But I'm not trying to say that people didn't get brokenhearted, because I mean, there are several ways to catch broken hearts.
That's true.
You know, for that, yes. But to be like I would have owned up to that. I would have owned up like, yeah, I broke like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hearts. I would have said it.
Okay.
It's beautiful, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that for sure. It's a dying trait, though. Everybody likes to lie.
So intentionally, I don't think I have. But maybe if anybody feels like or felt like I've broken their heart, I'm sitting right here on my Empress's show and I say, I'm really sorry. I don't know how it happened, but if you really think I do know something about it, I still apologize. You know what I'm saying? But I know you're in a great place right now, and probably that heartbreak led you to the best person for you, and vice versa. You know.
That was really nice. I'm sure whoever it is, because I know there's a bunch of people, they're probably super thankful. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that lovely conversation. You already know we need to talk for all your exclusive interviews with your favorite artists, celebrities, influencers, etc. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a comment. Show me some love. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. I'm open to criticism. And also, please, whatever you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest content that drops when it drops.